Hello. It's been a while. So much so that when I started recording, I accidentally put up my PNG, forgetting that I've actually had this thing ready to go. In fact, I've used them in multiple videos. Isn't that something? But yeah, so a lot of stuff has come out. I've been playing. I haven't done any of like the additional content stuff. From what I can tell, it's not too much story wise. I hope not. So well, that's just double content or double drops. Virtual Scent Venture. I have no idea what that is. I'm assuming it's some sort of story because Dr. Ratio is this is between the videos. I have Ron May and Dr. Ratio now, so that's how long it's been since the last one. If you watch these in order. Oh yeah, this. So I guess you can meet them. Then I have to do some of this stuff because I think you need to progress the story to get some of her materials for traces. Him, I found out he's fine, so whatever. But yeah, and I've been playing this. This is fun. I like this Golden Gears. I didn't realize how fun the alternate simulated universe. I was literally doing one. I was doing a swarm disaster, and I got my booty whooped. Absolutely booty whooped. But yeah, let's go. I'm pretty sure you can initiate one of them here because I remember.
Are there other matters?
Stepping here, and there's someone talking to Asta. I am not going the right way. Where the heck am I? It's been a while. Oh, downstairs. That's right. That's downstairs. Where's the downstairs at? There it is. I don't really walk around here anymore. I usually just teleport to Simulating Universe. I love this song still, though. There she is. What's up, guys?
I thought Member 4, Pokakakamon, had gotten rid of most of the Society members. I didn't have a lot of hope for this. Oh, look who's here.
It's me.
You're
not anymore. Hey,
of
what's up?
course. This is a summit between three geniuses.
Who are the
It's
three?
a special time. All departments are preparing to welcome distinguished guests from the Genius Society.
So it's weird because like it's in the simulated universe. Skrullum is always there, so I'm assuming he is not here right now. And three are going to be her, Ratio, and Ranmei.
Madame Ronmei doesn't
Yes.
like fanfare and probably wouldn't appreciate a crowd to welcome her, so I asked the researchers to keep things simple.
Yeah.
I took her to see the portraits of the Society members a few days ago. I wanted to have the researchers make one for her as well, but she declined the offer.
Yeah.
I don't get it. Whatever, as long as she's happy.
I heard Miss Ronmei likes snacks and pastries, so I asked the
Me too.
researchers to prepare some traditional desserts from the blue. All of them.
Oops. Whatever. Would I be able to meet Ranmei? Is Ranmei a great person?
That's like asking, is Herta a great person? The answer is obvious.
The funny thing is, I don't like Herta, so you know.
Miss Ronmei is the very image of a scholar. I heard she once took a little vacation on a desert planet. By the time she left, she'd miraculously created a boom in the local ecology.
Yeah.
She just wanted somewhere uninhabited to experiment with her life spiral system.
That's all good.
Ron is certainly very talented, but she hardly interacts with anyone. She lives like a hermit. Pity.
I mean,
Anyway,
I'd rather
one
live
more
like that.
needs to be said for someone smart enough to become Herta's research partner. Hurry up and head out. Huh? See if you can find her.
Okay.
I'm not sure, but she doesn't seem to get around much. She spends most of her time between the master control zone and the railway
railway.
platform. Maybe you can start your search there.
Isn't that like the, oh, hello, new message. Oh yeah. I just thought about that. Ranmei hasn't sent me any messages. That's probably because I have to do this. All right. Okay, invited Spill. You already know me. You already know me. Rich know it. Looks like we're in for some juicy news. Oh, got the deets. Take ultimate to the face. Don't look this from the chat. Ranmei's coming to the space station. She's already here. You're getting slow with your gossip. You really are something. But we're preparing for this welcome ceremony. Ranmei doesn't appreciate it. I heard she's a loner even amongst the geniuses. So our work was for nothing? Why don't you give up the heads up? Why don't you give a heads up? License list space driving. How do we get? Who? How do we get into these chats? Who drags us into this? That's the big shot special treatment. It's okay. Other big shots will show up sooner or later. I'll be waiting then. Apparently Miss Ron May personality isn't all that great. Oh, great. Word? Is there ever a genius who's normal? Skrillum seems pretty chill. I agree with that. Okay, fine. I'll give you that. I'll give him, yeah. Skrillum is chill as heck. I like Skrillum. I hope he becomes a playable character. Which I feel like should be doable sooner or later, because even though it was a digital battle, he went toe-to-toe with Silver Wolf, so I feel like that'd be, you know, he'd probably have something similar. Some sort of hacking abilities. Okay, begin investigation. You want us to go... Where is that? Oh, that's by the train. Is she literally by the train? She's literally there. We parked our train, walked right past her. I still haven't done all those
There's
movies.
someone next to the railway platform. And could she be...
Is it?
I have a feeling
Oh, cutscene. Cool.
When I get back.
Ow. You assassinate me. She's beautiful. She has crumbs on her face. Oh, no. I think it's just the lighting.
Hello. I hope I didn't startle you.
No.
This is a work habit of mine. Using touch to open my senses and letting the details of your biological existence flood into my brain helps me understand your construction as a living organism.
What, oh, wait, to say you want to get to know me.
Such is the basis of deconstruction and reconstruction. Do not be concerned. You are very healthy. In fact, impeccably so.
Oh, thank you.
A perfect experimental specimen.
Oh,
I
not
like
again.
perfect experimental specimens.
I don't, there's a, oh, there was crumbs. There's a bit of cake in the corner of your mouth.
Oh, really? I expect the views here had me lost in thought. I don't usually go in and out of the
She
space
didn't even bother to
station,
wipe it,
and
she's
only
just like,
discovered today that it
yeah.
was blessed with such calm, open views. It is a wonderful fit for the sweet fragrance of lotus leaves, plum blossoms, sticky rice, and frosting sugar.
Oh, she's a weirdo, but like at least she's a friendly weirdo. I have a feeling this is gonna be like the well, I don't think this is an event. This is just like a story thing, but just like if it's like the Hua Hua event, if it gets too talkative, I'll probably
here.
start skipping
Look,
along.
the blue planet is directly below us.
What-
It is
what
so
is this
full of
planet?
life. This dessert is very delicious. Here, take half.
Thank you.
Delicious desserts remind people of how flowers look when they bloom.
You like
Ingest
flowers?
this dessert one bite at a time, and the sweetness will linger in your mouth.
What did you do to this cake?
I hope you like it too.
I feel like she's laced it with something. Oh my god. Oh. Did you have to do the sound effects?
So, what do you think?
Yeah.
I can certainly prepare more for you.
Oh.
It's become somewhat of a tradition to bring strawberry pastries when I visit Stephen Lloyd. His attendance seems quite dependent on them. An outstanding dessert.
Oh my god.
10
Okay.
grams of cubed sugar, one
She seems
dried
friendly,
and
but-
salt-preserved plum blossom.
I might have to go through this. Hold up.
Baking and cooking are the same as nurturing a universe. The heat must be controlled, planning must be meticulous, and one must not panic, no matter what happens. Unfortunately, there are still too many people in the space station. The clamor is not fitting for desserts. By the way,
Yes.
do you remember what my research is about?
Oh. Something about nurturing life forms.
No. My research area is short stories about toilets.
What the hell?
What's going on? What am I talking about?
I see. What a cute hobby.
What'd
But
you just do?
remember, the next time something like this happens, it's crucial to mask your expression until you've ascertained the situation. If not, You'll be full of weaknesses that others can see through. Let's try again. Now, what else would you like to ask?
What did you
The
feed me?
dessert was tasty. I would like more.
Oh god.
Why can't I say what I want to say?
I'm glad that they got him to talk for this. That's pretty funny.
You have quite the appetite. All right, I'll give you the recipe. Come and have a walk with me. A stroll is the most appropriate post-dessert activity.
Does she do that so she just, like, you know,
As
get her
the
way?
masses depart,
Well, now I'm
there's
Blade.
an enveloping calm
Hey,
here.
Puffball.
Just like in the no man's land I've ventured to in the past.
That's my Pokemon. I
Can
hope they
you
do an event like
imagine
that soon
a
again.
completely lifeless world? From there, you can glimpse the stars that lie at the very edge of the horizon.
I have no
Following
idea what
its
you're
celestial
talking about.
trajectory, the great teal star illuminates an endless sea of white across both the sky and land. My mother and I navigated calm glaciers, looking for signs of life on that world, and encountered many bizarre phenomena. It was like
Ron May is
finding
a
the
perfect
single
example of
correct
like someone
piece
who's a
in
little more
mountain of
pleasant, but probably
jigsaw
still just as
pieces.
shitty as Herta. I
The
still
process
prefer
was
her.
convoluted and unimaginably difficult, but it was touching and enthralling as well.
I'm just like slightly faster than her. It's
My
really bothering me.
apologies. It appears my words have left you perplexed. Please, don't be on edge. I bear no ill will. I haven't interfered with your linguistic faculties. Such an act would be impolite. I merely made a minor adjustment. A few days ago, I made my interest in you known to Herta. My intention is for you to serve as an assistant.
Oh.
Based on our interactions within the simulated universe, I firmly believe you fit the bill.
Oh, so okay. She does. So we kind of met. She
I
knows it.
find extending trust beyond myself is challenging. A single error in detailed research can generate issues, and I despise matters that escape my control. Therefore, I added anti-truth serum to this dessert.
Anti-truth.
It will not harm you. However, you will be unable to say what you truly think when answering questions related to me.
Oh.
Treat it as a layer of protection. This will shield my research and your personal safety. Once the problems have been dealt with, I'll give you the antidote.
Perfect.
I can also reward you as compensation for being my assistant. I will fulfill your every wish.
I'm still upset.
Yes. Problems wrought by my own hand. When I first arrived on the
Phase
space
flame.
station, I borrowed the phase flame from
I'm not winking
Herta.
at you guys.
It's an invention of member number 29 Circle.
Circle.
I hope to be enlightened by other society members' results.
Okay.
A surge of creativity led me to explore the cultivation of life on the space. In my imagination, these life forms would be a new variety that are born as geniuses. I plan to name them after Lambda, member number 8 of the gene. I don't know where it went wrong. They possess their own sentience. Moreover, my free-range approach seems to have backfired. In a lab leak instant, I do not wish
so I have
for
to find
Herta
them.
or Asta to be involved in this. Therefore,
Why don't you want them to know?
this has nothing to do with them. Besides,
Wait. Can you like read what I want to say, but like I just say the other things? I don't under. Okay.
the
Whatever.
researchers are still treating these entities as visitors. I want to steer clear of making my presence known, so as not to cause undue disturbances. I entrust this to you. Once the little life forms are collected, simply find a proper place for them. The researchers in the department.
Okay. When the stars of ingenuity shine. Before I go, let's go journal. Okay, that's Trailblaze continuing. So that's the story. Pathfinder. Oh, the chest ghost is still around. That's funny. Pom Pom. Let's go to the. Oh, I haven't even done that yet. Seems like you're trouble again. Arlen asks for your help, but this time culprit is really suspicious. Oh, that's the cute animal one. Okay, so those are the things I feel like I need to do. Let's get out of here. What do I need to head to next? Master Control. Sealed sector. Navigate. Yeah.
Are there other matters?
Of course. I heard her. Ecology researcher.
What? A place where the space station stores. Why would anyone want to know that? I'm not doing any private business on the space station. I have absolutely no knowledge of any special hiding places. And I certainly...
Oh. I didn't even ask.
I'm not hiding anything at all. I won't talk to you.
I heard that there are some problems on the space station.
Oh, that. You've got pretty good contacts if you know that already. The space station is a mess. Everyone's already swamped as it is. And now, if you want to solve the problem, go check out the storage zone.
Okay. I will. I love the song though. Let me hear the ooze real quick. I'm so sorry. There it goes. Weird thing is, I wasn't even closing my eyes. I just put my hand over my forehead and it was like, close eyes. Let's see if that works again. Kind of. I guess it also depends on the angle. No, it's not doing it anymore. Okay, storage zone. It works when I look down. I guess not. It's up in the air, I guess. Ah! And that's not where I need to go. Stop it! You don't look at me either.
There are so many people.
I like how there's
This
people
seems
here.
to be the
And,
place.
investigate.
Hey, guess what I got my hands on? Word on the street is that this is the downgraded version of Ramei's life cultivation formula. It
Whoa.
says 10 carats of ingenuity, 1 ton of practice, 30 particles of starquake, and a few drops of poisonous liquor for Madame Yu Qingtu. Rumor has it that it once created a talking chair. Not a particularly intelligent one, but boy, did it have a sharp tongue. Let's give it a shot, shall we?
No. A constantly burning passion. First things first, we need to pick out the ingredients. Courage to drink 2 bottles of Capicali in one go. A confidence that came out of nowhere. A constantly burning passion.
We need to add some other good stuff in. But don't go overboard.
EQ, IQ, beauty.
And now we mix them together. Wait!
Ranmei frowns. The corner of Ranmei's mouth twitches. Ranmei is suppressing her emotions. Ranmei is expressionless.
Yikes. Take a look at what you just cultivated.
Ah! Fight it! Okay, bonk.
Ranmei likes to listen to the space station
Why is my
radio
headphones
during
cutting out
her
like that?
research. Some of us younger
Ranmei likes to listen to new style opera. Ranmei likes to listen to new style storytelling.
No idea. I just listened to comics. So, I really can't.
As expected. You look like you belong. I heard Madame Ranmei.
This is like the most
very
talkative he's
picky when
been.
it comes
He
to
only said like
snacks.
5 sentences,
Do
but
you know
still.
what her favorites are?
I don't know.
Fine. Ugh, what a headache.
Oh,
Molten
there we go.
cheese tart is the best. Its outlook is infectious. Its positive mood has influenced. What's our slogan again? 1. Stop
Change
complaining.
your attitude. Okay,
2.
I'm sorry.
Energize yourself. Increase your capacity for action and walk on the path
Molten
of
cheese
molten
tarts.
cheese tarts.
I'd try
Absolute
it.
conviction.
Our creed, molten cheese tart is the best.
Oh. Who is Molten Cheese
Oh,
Tart?
praise be. You don't know? Molten Cheese Tart is Madame Ron May's top fan. This is how it preaches. Those who offer their love.
What about Skrillum's followers?
Oh, let me tell you something. Mr. Skrillum's followers are all very logical, but they're just awaiting the arrival of the mechanical aristocracy. Since you're so interested, I'll tell you need to plaster hearts wherever Madame Ron May has been. If you're...
Oh, great. Okay. Do I have to, like, try... Oh, wait. I didn't mean to do that. Use the function button. Okay. Please spray graffiti in the target area in accordance to the different requirements. Click here to switch graffiti types. Click the spray button to spray graffiti in target area. Oh, what the I like how to control the camera. Only 8 graffiti can exist simultaneously. Bung. And I can't move it. Oh, there it goes. It wasn't moving for a second. Bing. Perfect. Okay. Why'd you get rid of it? Oh, I thought that was the back button, but it was actually like undo. I don't like that. Bung. Okay. Okay, I guess I'm done. 1 stellar jade. Am I supposed to do more? Ay. Okay, oh! My bad. There you go. What? More? Oh, I know. Okay, there's probably, you can only see the spots when you're in this screen, huh? Oh? Am I just supposed to, like, deck it out? I'll do it. Hold on. Okay. Fine. Bong. Bong. Boom. Boom. Spray, dang you? I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There, okay. Sheesh. Ah, where'd I go? Where'd I go? 1 second. Oh my god. I like zoomed out of the screen. I paused it for a second. That's why it was like a hello. Oh, you're beautiful.
So this is the little life form Ronmei made?
Beautiful. Wolf? What do you mean, wolf? A researcher appears out of nowhere.
I am humbled to meet the Molten Cheese Tart.
That's Molten Cheese Tart.
What are you frozen in place for? Oh, you don't understand the honorable Tart.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Wakaka! I'm a genius. A genius among geniuses.
Wakaka. Immediately deactivate the specific synesthesia beacon.
That was way too risky.
Purring.
Molten Cheese
Madam
Tart
Ron
says,
has finally recognized my ingenuity.
Molten Cheese Tart says,
Does Madam Ron May recognize me as a masterpiece?
Molten Cheese Tart says,
Madam Ron May still never recognized me as a life form that passes the requirements.
There's a kind of attachment reserved for the creator. To the world, you are but one person. But to me, hey you! Yes, you!
Me?
Don't you have anything you want to say to Molten Cheese Tart? You should at least express how you would like to follow Molten Cheese Tart. We wouldn't want to mistake you for an agent of gray bean paste, would we?
Okay. There's no way Ron May would like you. I follow Molten Cheese Tarts.
Good. You see, the Honorable Molten Cheese Tart has always been fighting against gray bean paste in terms of flavor.
Okay.
The Honorable Molten Cheese Tart is a firm believer that they both hope to receive Madame Ron May's
Oh my gosh. How did Ron May make desserts into life forms?
You need to call it the Honorable... it's genuinely puzzling. Despite Molten Cheese Tart's remarkable quality.
What kind of love,
Love
though?
from the creator to her creation?
Familiar love?
Familiar love? Doesn't sound right. Romantic love? Definitely not. I don't know. Expecting me to understand love is like asking me to map the farthest reaches of the universe.
My bad, dude.
Remember, as long as love is your compass, you're on the right track.
Okay. All right, let's go.
That depends if the...
Purring.
Oh?
Okay, you try to communicate with Ron May's creation and get away. Bring! New message. You can throw those little monsters in here. Are you serious? This is a one-way passage with the other end connected to the storage zone. It's extremely safe. Okay. See you, losers. Smell you later. Get the heck out of my way, floaty orb. Woo! You realize Ron May's creation cannot be put in at all. He's adorable. Confess, why are you stirring up trouble at the space station? Confess, do you like molten cheese tarts? Seems to believe that only being that I can't read when I need to put both headphones on. I don't know why, like having one thing off kind of like messes with my thought processes. It seems to believe that only by being passionate can it earn Ron May's approval. It seems resentful for being an unqualified life form. It seems eager to achieve great things. It wants to fully embrace its own philosophy and is inviting you to join in. I have to be firm, believing this is the best place for it. Tenderly activate teleporter. Ron May's little life form was ruthlessly flushed down the John. It will be safely transported to storage zone. That's messed up. I didn't know. Oh, it is a toilet. What the heck is this toilet? What's your progress? Sorry to interrupt. Come back first. An emergency come up that requires your help. Okay. Are you gonna instant? Oh, I was kind of hoping it was gonna just teleport me. It's gonna teleport me over here anyway, right? Yeah, I think so.
Are there other matters?
You know, you're bringing down the mood. Oh, it's in the simulator unit. Oh, my bad. It's in Herta's office. My favorite place because it has this. This office sucks. Where do you even sit? I guess you're not even here. Never mind. This is a puppet.
You're here.
Yep.
Herta called Skrullum and I to the space station to discuss some important topics. She also sent an invite to Steven, but he didn't reply, and Herta didn't seem to want to wait any longer. Now, I wish for you to attend this meeting.
Why with me?
I don't want Herta to worry herself over these frivolous matters. Just in case, I want someone who will be on my side. Help me. It'll be easy. Just remember, my secret stays with you, don't pry too much, and keep your expressions in check.
Oh, no, fucking...
Alright, let's go.
I guess. Why hasn't Ron May come?
Hi, Ron May. I've been waiting for you. Oh, you're here too? Looks like
Stretching.
you two have become quite friendly.
Yeah.
It's good to see you, sir.
Hey, Skrullum.
Affirmation. This reunion has happened earlier than my calculations predicted.
Ooh.
Though you weren't invited, I welcome you to remember this historical moment. How long has it been since 3 geniuses were in the same room together? And how long will we have to wait for it to happen again?
Affirmative. Discounting our discussions on the simulated universe, our interactions are scarce. I look forward to the innovative ideas that may emerge from this juxtaposition of minds.
Yes. Cheer passionately. Ooh, I'll just bow politely. He's like, yeah.
Let me get straight to the point. I think it's time to find another partner for the simulated universe.
Oh?
You wish to kick Steven out?
I don't think we actually... I think I barely just met his like little icon in the simulated universe.
No, of course not. Steven doesn't want to get involved and voted to abstain. Oh, whatever. Look, I respect the way people want to live, but he doesn't have a chance to be involved in this decision-making anymore.
Question. Are we introducing a fifth partner for the simulated universe?
Yeah.
Yes, a fifth genius.
Oh no.
The reason for our gathering is clear to everyone present. What else could prompt such a gathering of brilliant minds except for the answer? No one can refuse the secret of the eons. Not even Xandar. We'll definitely get a response.
What if the responder is Polka Kakamond?
That'd be great! Hey, Lord of Silence, are you listening? I'm member number 83, Herta, and I want to meet you. I believe you and I will have a lot to talk about.
Oh my god.
It's unlikely we'll hear from Polka Kakamond. She's been off the grid for quite some time.
I like his voice. They made it very
Probability,
robotic, but
member number 64, Dr. Primitive, may appear.
That's a hard pass. Given Dr. Primitive's shady research practices and his tussle with the Galaxy Rangers, the IPC will surely turn this into a media circus. He can get lost. I'd prefer it if the simulated universe remained scandal-free. What about you, Ching-Tu? Are you still in touch with her, Bronmei? Is she still alive?
Can we ask him to leave if we are to discuss this topic? The process will be long and boring. There's no need to take up other people's time.
Of course! You brought him in after all. It's up to you.
alright.
All right. Let me walk you out.
And what the heck is this?
Oh,
Seems like a programming error.
with her little icon on it.
This fragment of Bronmei. Have you seen it in the simulated universe before?
Oh, it's her eating a cake. Yes.
The simulated universe is my home.
I'm speaking nonsense.
It's probably an isolated glitch.
Fine. I'm used to turning a
Whoopsies.
blind eye to these things. It makes life easier. I am curious, though. Are you gonna keep it, Bronmei?
I probably will. Records indicate he...
All right, I agree. As long as it helps you with your research.
I don't think there's
you
a
can
way,
do whatever
right way
you
to
want.
answer that.
Come along. I'll see you out.
Because, like, I'm not supposed to, like, if I said yes, then I would have been saying that I seen it. So
It
I
appears I was overthinking things. Impulsive behavior is pretty characteristic of her after all.
what the heck is that? Are we in the simulated universe?
Thankfully, it was just a minor scare. Still,
Oh man, I could have
meetings
talked
give
to
me such a
Skrillum or Herta. I should have done that.
It seems I'll have to stay put
I'm
for
gonna
a
have to like
while.
YouTube those, like what
I
the
see
heck they
that
say
you've
now.
recovered the life
Oh,
form in the master control zone.
is there something I shouldn't
No,
hear?
you misunderstand. While Herta is tied up in meetings, you might find it more convenient to There's some things that I must tell you now.
Okay.
If I wait for the meeting to finish, the retrieval of my life forms isn't complete yet.
Yeah.
There's more than just one, and some are stored in a sealed zone. Herta uses that place to welcome visitors from across the stars, or to welcome members of the Genius Society.
Oh.
However, due to the Legion's invasion, and now my headache is...
There are other zones in the space station?
She gave me permission and said no more. I'm giving you my access card. Give me your hand, and I'll input your fingerprint into it.
Okay.
Stay vigilant, assistant. Should you come across a threat you can't handle, just alert me. Remember, there is a giant incubator in the middle of the zone. That's where my headache is stored. Once
An
you're
incubator?
back, come find me on the railway platform.
Okay. Let's go find... I wanted to talk to them, but looks like the option isn't there. They probably just don't say anything really now. Whee! What? Why was there... Okay. Let us go. Go back to the storage zone. Heliobi. Okay. Do I need to take the elevator down? Yes,
What
I
would
do.
a sealed zone look like?
I was gonna say a dumb, punny thing. I refrained. You're welcome. I like the little cutscenes. Like the big story content is few and far between, but at least they have like kind of cinematics for like the side stuff. Because like right now we should be in Penacony, right? But like, dang, man. I feel like we should have long been in Penacony. Oh. 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 Oh no. My guy looks genuinely scared. Come on, man. You fought gods before. What the hell? Or demigod, or whatever the heck we fought on the Xianzhou. This is cool. This new area we can traverse. Finally. Heard a space station needed more places. I know it's the first place and all, but like, we come here multiple times throughout, like, you know, events and stuff, so they needed to expand in the area quite a bit more. Hell, the Xianzhou Luofu was pretty big in the first place, and then it got an extended place with the Heliobi event, so like, damn. I'm just making sure there's no breakables or chests or something. Hello. Hey, little robot.
Buzz.
What's up with this unit?
Buzz. Madam Herta.
Open zone.
Buzz. High risk zone. Buzz. Service staff. Permission status. Madam Ron May. Permissions granted. Madam Herta. Fine. As long as it keeps her happy.
Yay. Frying cold rice. Okay. Why are you here for?
I am a twin of the rice frying robot. I am the leftover rice frying robot. Buzz maintain zone operation. Job of inorganic welcome. Buzz visitor. How can I?
Classification of
Fry
robot's job.
leftover rice. But fry leftover rice. Welcome. Visitor.
Where would I find the incubator?
Conclusion. You cannot enter. Probability 50%. Other paths are open. Assessment. Seek suggestion. Proceed to basement. Locate.
Oh, thanks. I haven't used Sela in a minute. Ever since I got Topaz, she's been my primary damage dealer. Oh, that's a chest! Oh! I just realized that was a chest. I was looking at pictures, because I usually just stay away from cinematics just so I'm like super surprised at characters. I saw Aventurine, or however you say it, and I didn't realize that at first. I'm like, what the hell is that? I realized he's one of like the gem people, or the people named after gems like Topaz. I wonder what he does. I won't know until he comes out. It was basically what that was like Topaz too. Like I thought Topaz was gonna play dramatically different, but that was my fault for not like looking at it, like you know, the videos and stuff. But at the same time, it was pretty cool because like at first I thought she was a janky character, and now I absolutely love her. And I like that blind little drop in, you know. Aventurine. Oh, notes. Extracts, comprehensive snack recipe. These geniuses are, they're geniuses, alright. Investigate. The sealed pod is used to conduct various biological research at the space station. It was used to isolate dangerous substances. I wonder what kind of stuff it has contained. I'm gonna... There we go. Alright. Boop.
The kindling for the phase
Oh, Ron May.
is fascinating.
Oh, she was already over here.
Unfortunately, before the research could be completed, it vanished. I've initiated new attempts.
So have you been doing this for a while?
The two samples this time is promising. I incorporated personal taste preferences into the concept. They simultaneously possess two sets of emotional traits. They are at once cute, weak, sentimental, and sensitive.
Oh.
Interestingly, they also possess a kind of inclination, a yearning for their creator.
Yeah.
It manifests as a natural, inherent emotion, similar to that of baby towards its mother. Life towards sustenance, or the peculiar bond.
Huh? What's that sound out there?
They just want to be loved, Ron-mei. Just looking around. Hello? I thought you come out so I can stress you. Oh, I need to turn the camera. Oh, investigate. So investigate. Investigate. Oh!
This is the headache Ranmei mentioned? It's just a different flavor.
Yeah. Oh, that's great bean paste. Are you hiding in the desert? You're pretty scary. Looks deeply distressed, crying profusely. Activate the synesthesia beacon.
I'm not one of Ranmei's recognized works. Too much negative energy. Don't like negative energy.
Yeah, the voice actor must have had fun with that. Everyone feels down once in a while. You are a genius in your own way. Seems to believe the emotional infectiousness is also quite genius.
Why?
Oh, you gaze at Ranmei's creation, which appears to be too still to be waiting sadly for Ranmei to come get it. And a compassion tugs at your heart.
What's that noise? Follow me. It'll be okay. I need to find a place for this little one. That sound seems to be from that locked room. How do I get in?
Why do we want to get in? Come on, you little whatever you are, cake, flan, chest. My cat's gonna come out now, like wondering what the hell noise I'm making. Woo! Shabong. Oh yeah, investigate. You thought you could easily read all the data and theories on the screen with your height. However, when you get to your feet, you find your utter consternation how small you are. You're puzzled as to why a screen is hung so high in the space station. At the same time, your thoughts begin to wander. You step out of your boundless imagination and realize that you've peaked in merely the tip of the iceberg in the entire space station's theoretical results. The realization leaves you in awe of the space station. The space station leaves me in awe, alright. I wonder if I have to do this in order to do the rest, because like the... Oh, is it singing? Anyways, like the side quest, looks like a couple more critters escape because like Arlen is like, hey, I need help, and then that's the creature thing, creature feature. What is that? Ah! That actually scared me. Oh, it's these guys.
A blade knows no mercy. Your end approaches.
Bah, bah.
Relax. Didn't hurt.
I can do this.
Good times. Time to say bye.
Kaboom.
Boom.
Well.
Stand still.
I will just...
Decay eulogy.
A sharp scythe needs
I might have to
target.
switch my team up a little bit. Ranmei. Why don't you turn back to look at us? She hates you, kiddo. Let's change my team up. I don't really remember what I needed. I felt like I didn't need you though. I'm gonna put another destruction in there though because I don't care about.
Mozilla! With wildfire here, nothing can stop us.
Yeah. Yeah, one of the things is physical, alright. I'm not really trying to do like synergy things, I just like muscle through everything. You jerk. Fight back.
Stay back, Clara. Are you alright?
I'm okay.
What a headache.
Relax.
Protect me! Protect me!
First, we hit him with the.
I'll free you from your chains.
Hit him with the-
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Really?
Annihilate.
I want to protect everyone too.
Help me, Mr. Frog.
Mission command.
Bah. Hey.
Mission command.
Don't mess with me. Who's
Ugh.
next? I'll end your misery.
Bum, 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 bum.
A sharp side.
I might just
needs
skip this
time.
guy. Woo! Oh,
I never imagined there'd be so many of them.
Ron May. Look what you did. Oh. Left safe zone. I saw the other. Ah! Oh my god, really? What a jerk move.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
Damn it, man. That's Ow. Oh yeah, messed up, dude. Just because I didn't see them. They're invisible. Come on.
Illusions of the past.
Serves you right.
Who's next?
Cutting the net.
Relax. I need to be brave.
Hide.
And perfect. Bump. Oh wait, before I go. Whoa, wait. I actually need to go this way? Oh, there it goes. Okay.
You are here too? Seems like this is the other end of that one-way path.
Okay. Let's see what this is about.
The final days that member number 23 Echa spent in the mechanical city showed me that even the longest of lives, such as hers, have a limit. I'm now certain that the outcome of this cultivate life can exist in thousands of different forms, which means the form itself. These life forms are very advanced in their own concepts, and can even trigger chain reactions such as I'm starting to feel lost. Perhaps the question, what is the essence of life, never had an answer.
I think she just wants to be a mother but doesn't realize it. Or maybe she's a crazy bitch. I don't know. I just want I just want to be able to get to use her because I feel like she'd be good.
Beauty is like a myriad of flowers and I want to pluck the one that never wilts. The patterns of all things always have complicated and enchanting exteriors, while their inner essences remain simple and plain. If we were to trace things back to their roots, just one equation would be enough. Ever since I was a child, I have always delighted in observing aspects of microscopic creatures, such as the speed with which slime molds devour objects.
Oh?
I have also gazed far and wide across the macroscopic world, investigating I wish to discover the true essence of life, something that all individuals possess unknowingly, whether it is the materialism of their existence or an unknown entity beyond Kaport. To avoid blind faith in science, I cautiously raised a query. Would Ran-Mei be able to peel away external influences? Just like pinpointing a coordinate, would she be able to uncover life's...
Nope.
I thought of one life form that would truly lie beyond my reach.
And that is? Meow. Meow. That's basically what they are right now. I can't go in there at the moment. I'm assuming there's gonna be a mini boss fight. Don't touch. Don't touch the window. Robot. Toilet. Toilet. I can't talk to it. What are you looking all smug and happy for, you little shit? Mao. Read the record. The duration of sunlight exposure is a crucial factor affecting mood. Basking in starlight has been proven to be an effective method to alleviate negative emotions.
Sounds fitting.
Accommodate the gray bean paste.
Stay here for a bit.
Stay in there.
Did something just open?
Why'd that happen? Why'd that happen, me? The construction of this place sucks. I wanna go up. Ooh. Ooh. The chimney. Oh, wait. Wait. There we go. Every. Cool. What happens if I. Ooh, just. Thank you. What happens if I open here? Unable to operate console. Console. Unable to operate console. Oh, hello. Little robot.
Room. Buzz. Only Madame Ron May has permissions.
Please submit your ID. Here you go.
Permissions granted. Select
Yay.
from the below services.
Check
1.
historical incubation. Inorganic life form
records.
companionship.
2.
Inorganic life form.
This function has been damaged.
You bitch.
Is this?
I thought of one life form that would truly lie beyond my reach.
Cake.
And that is an emanator.
Oh.
I cannot comprehend what an emanator is. Scholars view them as the executors of the Eon's power. So
I was just hoping it was going to be a big old cake.
And at what point did they become closer to the Eons than any other life form? At first, I tried to create a genius. I failed. That question has no solution yet, and a long journey of discovery still lies ahead.
Rame. Are you a crazy bitch?
However, erudition isn't the only path in the universe. If we set logic aside, would there be more primitive and pure emanators on other paths?
Maybe.
Of course there would be.
No.
I was
Ezron.
able to see the beginning and end of the
That's-
swarm
yeah,
disasters
that's
of the simulated universe. Obtain data on the Imperator and Sectorum and their descendants. Replicate them, nurture them, and create a brand new scientific discipline.
That's why the beetle
It is
things
a
are here.
logical decision. I will certainly succeed. The entity that I reconstruct will bloom into a life never before seen. Will Herta and Screwlum like this experiment? Most
Okay.
likely not.
Now I can see why people think that she
Therefore,
might
before
not
they
be the
realize
best.
What I am doing, I must hurry my work, as well as find a fitting assistant.
Oh great. Here I go.
Permission granted. Select from the below services.
Check visitor records.
Madame Ron May. Alien species. Man with plaster head. Buzz.
Plasterhead. That's ratio.
Seems like there's something new.
Open
Permission
incubator entrance.
granted.
That sound's coming from above.
Like that. This. Dr. Ratio. Dr. Ratio. Little Dr. Ratio. He has a plaster head, though. He doesn't fight with it on, though. I thought, like, when in battles, he put it on, but... I think that's what they're talking about. Did she lock him in here? Hey, guess what? I can do that, too. I have a feeling that just bring me back to where. Oh. Okay. Oh, I was looking for the panel, but looks like it just auto goes. That's fine too. That's fine too, actually. Boss fight, 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 boss fight. That's right. Whee! Wait, is this where we started? Or is it a very similar layer?
Huh? There's someone in the distance. Who is that?
Who is this indeed?
Here, a genius move. And how will you counter it? Only an idiot would ask such a question. Just move this here. You look distressed.
Who are ya?
Something the matter? If that's the case, you better get thinking.
Eh?
Are you waiting for a sign? Time is ticking. Descend via the elevator. What you seek is there.
Who are you?
Have you considered whether the answer to your question will be of any relevance to our... If a question is of no help... Never mind. Allow me to clarify something. I know exactly who you are. And I'm aware you are in Ron May's employ. This was not my intended destination. I just happened to find my way here during my visit and saw what she was up to.
Ah, so you came here because it's one of the teleporters, and...
My goals are roughly aligned with yours. Since you're here, I won't intercede. But should you fail, I will be forced to prevent some avoidable misfortunes. That's all you need to know. Just 2 paragraphs.
Not a bad person after all. Why do you wear an alabaster head? He's just gonna get mad at me. Thank you for telling me.
I can't stand discourtesy. Even when it comes from myself. The real Ron May's creation is hidden in the giant incubator below us. Go. Take the elevator and bear witness to this genius masterpiece.
Yay! I also have him too. Maybe I should level him up soon. Party, right? Wait, how do I see my team? Whatever. I haven't played this on PC in a while, so I forget the button schemes. He should be all the way over here. Oh, there he is. You should take that plaster head off your man. You're very pretty. You're very, very pretty. And then Ron May herself. I think I can actually ascend her, because I think I should be able to like get these cloud forward. So like I was able to ascend her all this time, I think. But I think I need certain. No, I think I've been able to ascend her this whole time. I'm stupid. I'm just stupid. It's all good. I needed to continue this stuff anyway. Right? Ah. Ah. Oh. That's not the time to be tripping out. Oh. Oh.
This is huge. The space station has an area this big?
Ron May, you did a big bad. Great. I think the geniuses are more of a threat than most people give credit to.
Huh?
You goopy grosso. You don't touch it! Ah! Why'd you touch it? Oh. Hello there, gorgeous. I haven't used that bat so long. I haven't used my character in a while.
Clone? How can that be?
Ow.
Stay back there.
I want to protect everyone too.
I like how they put it in slow motion.
Help me, Mr. Sora.
haven't, well, normal speed, I should say. I haven't played at normal speed in so long. Sheesh. I wish I knew the type advantages.
Neverland.
If it told me, I was paying attention.
Boom. Relax.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
It's been a real long time since I've seen these animations.
Move aside, amateurs. Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
Alright, speed it up.
Annihilate. Mission command.
Whoop.
Mission command.
Multiply stick.
Who's next?
Stay by
Ah,
the
damn it.
breathing.
Oh no.
Stay put. Got them.
Relax.
Dive. Ah.
Are you alright?
Good times. Time to say bye.
Great.
Boom.
Why is it multiplying so much?
Hide.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora.
This is no bueno.
Are you alright?
I'm okay.
Bam. 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 Stop it.
I'll free you from disappear among the sea of butterflies.
I wasn't planned right.
Illusions of the
I didn't plan
past.
this spike out. I didn't know. Owie. Nice. Hey. You need to stop being so mean.
Are you alright?
I'm okay.
This one.
Don't mess with me.
Don't mess with me.
Stand still.
1, 2.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora.
Scaracabas.
Mission command.
There we go.
What a headache. Who's next?
Relax.
Let's get these guys' HP back up.
You'll destroy the space station.
Don't come any closer.
Devils. I'll crush them all.
Good times. Time to say
Whoa.
bye. Boom.
Oh my god.
Stand still.
Beautiful.
Let me breathe.
Annihilate.
I want to protect everyone.
Help me, Mr. Sora. Oh. Oh.
Mission command.
I'll free you from your chains.
This one?
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
I definitely
Illusions
didn't
of
have the right
past.
team for this, but it's fine. Ow. Blow up. Blow up.
May as well kill them all.
Mazewell. I don't know who Mazewell is, but
Don't mess with me. Who's next?
Relax.
damn it. I'm getting my ass whooped.
Give me strength.
You think I
Stay
did
by
that?
breathing.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora.
Time to say bye.
Kaboom.
Boom.
Oh, I should have waited.
What a headache.
Indeed.
Mission command.
I'm not afraid of you.
Eliminating front.
She went.
Hold everyone back again. Protect me. Protect me.
Fiends or devils,
I'll crush them all.
I'll crush them all.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
And
Illusions of the past.
Are you alright?
I'm okay. I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora.
Tell me, Svarog, man.
Don't mess.
My favorite superhero.
Is your command?
How dare you?
Is your command?
I'm scared.
Stay put.
Give me strength.
Okay.
Disappear among the sea
Set
of
this guy real
butterflies.
quick.
Illusions of the past.
Wow.
I'll end your misery.
That's not what I wanted at all.
Who's next?
Stay back, Larry.
Oh no!
I'm gonna hold everyone that protects me. Protect me.
I needed her.
Headache.
I'm probably just barely gonna beat this out. But still, this is very shitty to go at it. She went, ooh!
Disappear among the
She didn't
sea
even
of
make
butterflies.
the sound effect.
Illusions of the past.
Oh no, I'm not gonna. Oh! Come on, man, it was so close. Okay. Didn't tell me what team to have did build. I don't think so. Like, if I knew, I would have prepared for it. But it is what it is, I guess. It said ice. I felt like I should just have him in there just so like he eat the damage up. I'm gonna switch him over from here real quick. Switch. Switch. Ugh. I'm trying to think, like, maybe he make. I don't know. We'll see. I'm silly. Absolutely silly. Trade her with. So these two are together. They can eat the damage. And then. There we go. Alright, let's give this one a shot. At the very least, they can outlast. Skip.
An emanator of propagation clone? How can that be?
Okay. What did it snap?
Stay back, Larry.
Thank you.
Careful.
Alright, when it's by itself, then we do that.
Give me strength. I
Ooh.
need to be brave.
Name
Give
of
a little
land
heal up.
will forged in ice. Never falters!
Okay, it looks like if you attack him.
Eliminating threat.
Wait, why did I put fire in there? None of these guys are. Oh, wait, the other versions are, right? I think.
Protect me. Protect me.
Wow.
I was just
What?
started.
What the heck? Why did she like drop like a freaking ant? Oh my gosh. I don't even know. What am I supposed to do? Fuck. Like she like literally just like got destroyed. But she should have just amount as like the same health as freaking Kafka. I think. I might be wrong on that. She got blasted, dude. Yangqing. Let's go. I mean, I have nothing else going on, I suppose. Let's go. Sheesh. Deceptively difficult.
An emanator of propagation clone? How can
Alright,
that be?
before he... Come on. He's actually getting bothering me. Stay up. Stay, fast speed.
Stay back, Clara.
Help me improve.
Okay.
Strike apart. Give me strength.
For that to get the things up. And freeze him. Punch him.
Time for swordplay.
I was hoping that would freeze him.
I'm scared.
Stay put.
Stay put. Freeze you. Apparently freezing still
forged in ice.
brings the guy out, so maybe don't do that.
Annihilate.
Yeesh!
Bladed flight. Swords descend.
Boom.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
This ends here.
Boom.
Stay back, Clara.
Boom.
It'll heal.
I'm not afraid of you.
I'm not afraid of you.
Eliminating
Bomb.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sparrow. Strike apart.
Are you alright?
I'm okay.
Alright. Give him his health back.
Stay back, Clara. Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
How many can you block?
Very good.
You're prepared.
I need to be brave. I can do this.
Let's get our experience back.
Bladed
Or
flight.
his points back.
Practice is over. Swords descend.
Eliminating threat.
Time for swordplay. I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sparrow.
Help me, Mr. Sparrow!
In the name of a will forged in ice. Never falters.
Nice.
Mission command.
Give me strength.
This ends here.
I need to be brave.
Annihilate.
There you go.
You'll destroy the space station.
How many can you block? Strike apart.
Oh, that was gonna hurt so bad.
Practice is over. Swords descend.
Oh my god.
In the name of Len, a will forged in ice. Never falters.
Okay, overshield.
I'm scared.
Stay put.
Heal up.
Protect me.
Fiends or devils.
Boost up.
I'll crush them all.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sparrow.
There we go.
Hope you're prepared.
Freeze him. Float up.
Bladed flight.
Nice.
ends here.
Freeze them.
In the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters.
Get that shield back, baby.
Are you all right?
I'm okay. I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora.
She just wants help.
I'm scared.
Stay put.
Give me strength.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
As you command. As you command.
I'm not afraid of you.
Eliminating.
Punch that one.
Stay back, Clara.
Practice is over.
Alright, so we're gonna hit this one first. There we go. Hit him with the boom. Hit him with the fam. Hit him with the pow.
Hope you're prepared.
We do it with the slam down.
Got them.
Bladed flight.
This ends here.
Oh, very rude of you.
In the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters.
Time for swordplay.
Oh, nice.
I can do this.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
I want to protect
So that's what you're supposed to do.
everyone.
You break his shield when he does that. It ruins everyone else's day.
Hide.
How many can you block? Strike with heart.
Yeah, hit this one instead. There he goes. 1, 2.
Hope you're prepared.
3, 4.
Protect me. Protect me.
As you command.
In the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters.
Again.
As you command. Annihilate.
I'll freeze you up. Nice.
Is that all?
Got them. Stay back, Clara.
Bladed flight. Swords to
Just finish him up.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora.
So 10 is the
This
max for
ends
that.
here.
Good to know.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush
Slow and
them all.
methodical,
How
but
many
it
can you
works.
block? Strike with heart.
Yay! Whee! Am I by myself down there? That sucks. Baseball it.
For 56 seconds, the creature was unable to sustain its own existence and vanished as if it had never been born.
How sad.
The threat is over. Time to get going.
Interesting.
Is it over? I need to get some answers out of Wrong May.
Sheesh. Should have never ate that cake. Worst decision of my life. Was it even that tasty? Don't you dare stand next to my puffball like that. You don't deserve that. I can't... Uh-oh. I can't hear the talking. I can't hear the talking. Wait, whatever. You can hear her. I made a clone, but it doesn't hold a candle to the emanator. You didn't have to lie to me. In fact, very much so. Like, if I knew what I was going against. I'm not communicating. Shame by time and place, its code of life could only be considered an incomplete attempt. It's so weird that the voices... Okay. It was born, however, it would soon disappear and reduce to particles. Like every living being, it inevitably faced its demise as it journeyed towards the end. What about life outside of research? Okay. Even the most predictable storylines have their pleasant surprises. I have to admit that these little ones, born in the process, sometimes move me. I see a human-like response in them, in this concept completely opposite of that divinity. Look at that face. Damn, I was actually getting bothered about the speed of talking, now I kind of miss it. Well, we're becoming geniuses, therefore unable to discern whether this love is one of friendship, romance, or familial love. That being said, can even geniuses tell the difference? I cannot, at least. I don't understand what love is and cannot respond to their feelings. I just felt like asking the question. How should I take care of them? Perhaps leaving them in space station is the best choice. Do I seem irresponsible? Not that I lost with how to face my own creations. The effects of anti-truth serum should wear off. If others mention me to you in the future, you can answer however you like, or even pretend you never knew me. After all, your memory of me will soon dissipate like smoke. Over time, hidden truths tend to surface. Past traumas, which I'd rather leave behind, have made me skeptical about trusting anyone but myself. If I do not want a secret revealed, the most foolproof way to destroy it, the anti-truth serum will make you forget the brief period we spent together. It won't take effect immediately. It is a slow, intangible process. Like the sweet fragrance of lotus leaves. Oh. No longer remember their identity. Perhaps we'll meet again someday, but you won't be able to connect me with the recollection. That way, the connection between life forms will be erased. It will make our lives more relaxing. He and Herta will have problems they need to solve. As for me, I'm leaving soon and won't bother with goodbyes. I miss number 55, Yu Qing 2. Sometimes she used to always make something delicious for me to drink every time we parted ways. I hope I won't meet number 4, Kakamond. That would be quite troublesome. I want to meet this person now. Who knows what the next gathering genius would be? Fate allows you interested. Upon our next meeting, we could journey into No Man's Land and traverse its tranquil glaciers. Though I suppose it wouldn't be No Man's Land anymore. What a conundrum. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Yeah! This guy right here.
Huh?
Take care of your creations, you little bitch. Alright, there we go. Okay. How am I supposed to forget you if you actually appear on the ship? Crowns of the mundane and divine. So I'm guessing this part deals with Asta offers tea. Haru, I need your help with something. Help with what? Bing. I might have to restart the game because the audio isn't queuing. Madame Ron May created some interesting little critters on the space station. I accommodated them temporarily in the seclusion zone. And now, I would like you to nurture these little ones. Why me? Among the people I know, even... Also, these things Madame Ron May left behind is kind of related to you. Oh, okay. Damn. Well, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I can't hear, Japard was doing the little humming thing that Serval does too, and I couldn't hear it. I can hear his body movements, but not his, like, humming. Let's see here. Oh, baby. Bing! Alright. And then with that... Ooh, nice. I'm pretty much almost done with my little pass here. I'm just doing, like, the last bits for money, which is literally one of the things I'm, like, dwindling on. Which makes me want to see something. Hold up. No, wait. Wrong thing. This thing. Okay. Cavern of Corrosion. That's double. Echo of War. Oh, yeah. Okay. There's the thing. Boom. Past Evils, Borehole, Planet Disaster. I'm pretty sure I do need that for Ron May, but I didn't need that to Ascender. I was just being stupid. That's rather unfortunate for me. I need to complete a little bit more of that. I feel like I could do one more, especially if I can actually level up Ron May. Oh, before we do that, one segundo. Okay, I resetted the game. Hopefully that does it. Go back to Master Control Zone. We're doing the next mission, which I'm guessing brings in... My cat just like ran in here, ran here, stopped, and murped at me.
If we're not on patrol, we should get some rest.
Oh, Ron May. How are those two doing lately? Did they learn how to coexist? So you do care about them. Maybe a little. I accommodate them in the space station. I taught Molten Cheese Tart to master humility and let Gray Bay have a positive outlook on life. Don't worry about it. When will I forget you? Maybe eventually. Look forward to experiencing new stories with you. Okay, I promise. In the future, research will still continue. Right. About the Alabaster Head. Is he a friend of yours? Is Asta not here? I'll let her to know. Welcome, new friend. This chat feels like deja vu. The ID here looks familiar. Say, your ID, Rich Know-It, seems familiar. Are you perhaps related to Richard Know-It-All? So, you knew the handle I used before that account got nuked. Looks like you're chronically online. Okay, let's get back to the topic. How do we deal with the situation? Accountability! Accountability must be held. What's wrong? What's all the fuss about? So, you still don't know. Bing!
Herta Newsflash.
Oh.
Good evening, Madame Herta fans. This is an urgent broadcast. The great Madame Herta, member 83 of the Genius Society, has been targeted in an attack at the space station. Her current whereabouts are unknown, with no group having stepped forward to claim responsibility. Many Heritors are upset at the ineptitude of upper management.
He's too generic. You don't have to cover his eyes.
Condemnation.
Playback. That's cool. It's actually like an app. Good job. Just look at this. They're walking all over us, positively assaulting Madame Herta at this rate. Yeah, right. And the management in the space station is for real so crappy. So how could they allow Madame Herta to be attacked on her own turf? Just what is going on? I really hate these imbeciles pests. Those are two different kettles of fish. Besides, they're never that competent to begin with. You're right! Aren't you jumping ahead? Isn't the main focus Herta's safety? Let's not poke our noses into other people's business. Isn't that Asta's job? Our job is to sit here and judge the quality of their work. As for how things get done, that's for them to worry about. You sure have some bizarre reasoning, but you're spitting facts here. You're absolutely right, bro. Which, you know it, you spoke my mind. Comrades, what is our goal? To rid ourselves of all imbecilic pests. Good, you passed. I'm out of here. This chat's for the birds. Hello, Miss Robot. Or whatever you were. Ah, I need to hear that it was again, sorry. Next time I'll put some more, Funny thing is, my model actually had some more movement to it originally, but I did something wrong and it saved over all my progress, so I had to like fast track just to get this thing going again. So I lost a lot of the potential functions. Oh well, still looks way better than my previous model. No shame to my previous model. Maybe. Ah! Oh! That scared me. I don't like this at all. Did they just kidnap me? They did!
Mr. Scrollum, this was a premeditated attack.
Conclusion. Their target was the space station, but their strategies are still unknown to us.
That's right. Which is precisely why we need him.
Dr. Ratio.
The last to lay eyes on Herta's puppet before the attack was him.
And you are?
This is Dr. Ratio of the Intelligentsia Guild, a delegate from the IPC.
He's only just woken up, dazed. He may need a few pointers.
Why'd you put the head back on?
Ah, we cross paths again. Do you remember me? Of course. Why would you? Memory is such a fickle thing, after all.
Mr. Trailblazer, you must have many questions. Please be patient. Asta will explain it all to you.
Yeah, why'd you knock me out?
You probably know the gist of things already. A few system hours ago, one of Madame Herta's puppets was attacked by an unknown perpetrator. We don't know the location of the puppet, and we can't pinpoint its signal. Where's Herta now? She's fine. She's away on a visit. This issue didn't seem to trouble her much.
Of course not.
She received an invitation from the IPC before the attack occurred.
Ah, the technology department.
Why'd you take the helmet off?
Charming little place, isn't it? Madame Yabuli does possess some semblance of competence, but her subordinates? Oof. Oh, they're a riot.
So wait, are you a part of the
Enthusiasm,
genius?
yet utterly devoid of intellect. It's as if evolution halted prematurely for them. They want to start some new collaborations with Herta, and have graciously extended an invite for me to play the role of science consultant. It's delightfully amusing. I can't wait to witness firsthand how these geniuses from the so-called Super Smart Club squander the IPC's vast resources. However, this attack was timed a little too well. I can't help but wonder if someone leaked this information, and the attackers seized the opportunity. Herta's aloof response to these juvenile provocations? Almost as intriguing. What a delightful little puzzle.
I've long heard that you're one of the best researchers in the guild, Dr. Ratio. We are honored to have your assistance.
So he's not a genius society member. With the name of
Save
Dr.
your
Ratio.
flattery. Time is hardly a luxury we can squander. To debate the merits of mere mortals in the company of an actual genius? Quite the paradox, if you ask me. Excuse me, you. Tell me, what were you doing the last time you saw that puppet?
This needs us to complain. Walking the dog with Arlen. What were you doing the last time you saw the puppet? Probably running errands for Herta.
Don't play the fool.
I think I was.
Don't play the fool. Some system hours ago.
Oh, right. I need your help with something else. That curio's gone missing, and I can't just forget about it. Go find it for me when you have the time. I'm sure you can manage that, can't you?
Okay, so it just jumped forward in
Let
time.
me describe it again in case you forgot. It's alive, but it doesn't have a body.
Oh?
Send me a signal when you see traces of it.
Okay.
I think she mentioned something important, but I can't remember. If only there were some hints. Then maybe...
Anyway, keep up the good work. I need to go out for a bit. Go ask Asta if you want someone to help you.
My memory is kind of hazy. What did I do after that?
Oh, it's one of these things.
When
she
Herta mentioned Asta. That's right. I think I visited Asta. This is what I recall before I met Herta, but I can't remember. Let me try to remember the conversation with Asta.
Explore the related memory. Asta's troubles. So is it just gonna be a string of like events that just led us to that eventually?
A curio that's alive but doesn't have a body. Sorry, but nothing comes to mind. Maybe the researchers at the Departments of Ecology or Insight may have an idea?
Okay.
People and are around here somewhere. I'd suggest you ask them about it.
The sound effects are pleasant.
Asta seems to have mentioned two names. Two researchers from the Departments of Ecology and Insight.
Those despicable villains are distorting the truth online. If I discover who's behind this, they're gonna wish they'd never crossed me.
Yeah. Ask for clues.
A curio that's alive but doesn't have
Isn't
a body?
that just a jinx?
Oh, nowadays people call them wubbaboos?
Oh, wubbaboos. A wubbaboo? That doesn't
Well,
sound
I
right.
might be the Department of Ecology head, but I'm not the most knowledgeable person when it comes to curios. Adler would be of more help, but he's been investigating some paranormal phenomenon. I haven't seen him all day.
Let's go to Adler then. So not only do I have to find a curio, I have to find a person too.
I must say, it's a little embarrassing for the space station to be in such disarray while guests are visiting. We've been through a huge crisis and are still recovering. People are growing more and more distrustful of the management here. Never mind, I shouldn't be telling you this. It's something that we researchers need to resolve.
Pretend insane.
Adler. Right.
Explore your memories to obtain crucial clues from the form of cognition chasms. Through conducting key conversations with characters, collect enough cognition chasms to how do you say that? I can't say that. Yourself. In memory sorting, the I can't talk! The fragments of information you recall as you explore your memories will be promptly recorded and updated, which can help you reconstruct the entire timeline.
Then I ran into Arlen. Adler was with him.
Esther, mysticism researcher.
Was that... Adler was with Arlen. They were involved in some sort of incident.
Okay, let's dive deeper into memories.
What? He went to the scene
Ooh,
alone
dude,
with
Adler
Peppy?
looks cool as hell. Nice mess, bro.
How could you let him?
Calm down, Brother Arlen. I know you're upset.
What are you people up to?
We're walking the dog.
We're walking the dog.
We're having a walk.
Can you get your story straight first?
Like I said, we're walking the dog.
So I'm the dog?
They seem to be hiding something.
Is there something you need?
I'm looking for Adler. Oh, that's
really?
not Adler?
What a coincidence. We're looking for him too.
I'm gonna put auto for a second, sorry.
That kid sure is brave, running straight to the scene on his own.
What scene of the scene of what? Is he in danger?
No danger. Of course he's not in danger. Brother Arlen, I can't keep this up anymore.
Ugh. Can you leave the talking to me next time?
Is there a problem?
Let's walk and talk.
Okay. Okay.
Why are you looking for Adler?
I'm trying to get him to
lost
convince.
curio. I see. He'll be able to help. Careful. The fragmentum in this area is very unstable.
What are you doing over here, kid?
Over there! As I thought, he's in trouble.
That's Adler.
Let's go.
Actually, I remember Adler now. Kind of.
Help me improve. Strike with
you! Ow!
In the name of Len,
Of course, I don't have the right team set up again.
Never falters.
I'm so used to like having like a thing going before any of this starts. It's okay. Hey!
I'm not afraid of you.
How dare you!
Time for swordplay. I want to protect our homie, Mr. Sora. Bladed flight. Practice is over. Swords descend.
Whoa, let's break him.
I can do this.
This ends here.
Mission command.
And fuck. Fuck. Hey.
I'm okay.
How dare you?
Give me strength.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
In the name of Len, a will forged in ice. Never falters.
How many can you block? Strike with heart.
Hope you're prepared.
I need to... Time for sword bladed flight. Swords descend.
Swords descend. Awesome.
A one-time strike with heart.
Jerk.
Peppy, are you okay?
Aw. Are you really the one who knows the most about curios?
That's me. What's up?
He wants to ask you something about curios. I'll leave you to it. Adler, Peppy's in your hands now. Oh, about that
Don't worry. I think I figured something out. Catch you later.
Peace. What's up, buddy?
So, which curio do you...
One that has no body but is
That's
alive.
all you got?
That's all Herta said.
There's beauty in the abstract, I guess. Have you asked the Department of...
She said it might be a Wubaboo.
She's not wrong. But that doesn't feel entirely right, either.
I also heard something that also exists in the...
What did I say?
Huh. Now that you mention it, I have a wild hypothesis. But it needs verifying. Let's call it a day. Wait for me. I'll be in touch.
Okay.
Adler seems to have gotten a lead, but... What was the information I forgot?
And from whom?
And from whom?
Ding. Due to presence of certain hazy memories, some content will appear as in conversations as you explore your memories. Using Cognition Chasm has a chance to restoring relevant hazy memories.
Let's go over it from the start. I may have overlooked something. Right. Asta mentioned my memories of Arlen and Adler are hazy. I need to remember the other person Asta mentioned.
Okay. Explore the related memory to Herta's assignment. Asta's troubles.
A curio that's alive,
Is it cognition chasm? Yes. Okay. You recall more
How's
missing
it going?
memories.
Did you find the information you're after?
I haven't made any progress
See.
yet.
Is that what Hinkle and
Adler.
At least that counts as a lead. See? My research.
I heard you're in a bit of trouble.
Just business as usual. After the Legion's invasion, the space station has been under constant
Physical
scrutiny.
damage can be easily repaired.
Physical damage.
Yeah.
Some researchers have been questioning the management and security. Things
No.
had settled down a bit with the reconstruction efforts.
But
the
researchers'
disappearances.
disappearances. Let me get.
Yes.
Oh no.
4 researchers have inexplicably disappeared in a matter of days. People were just starting to regain their footing after the catastrophe. I didn't want panic to spread, so I suppressed the reports and told the security department to investigate in secret. However, as you can see, it's hard to keep secrets in a sardine can like this.
Yeah.
Rebuilding trust is harder than establishing it. Anyway, the most important thing is to get to the bottom of the disappearance.
You need my help?
That's okay, but thank you for the offer. Aren't you? Oh, by the way, I heard about the thing mentioned, and I'll look into it too. I'll find a way to solve the problem for the space.
So
Is it
I
Adler?
did consult someone else other than Hinkle.
Adler.
The only thing I remember is that they're from the Department of Insight.
Wasn't Adler?
The other person should be from the Department of Insight. I need to remember who it is.
Herta, I made a fun security, and I found Asta, but she didn't seem to know much about it. Fortunately, Hinkle, the Department of Ecology, and someone from the Department of Insight are nearby. Hinkle's trouble, but isn't certain yet. In the end, Hinkle recommended me to look for Adler. Apparently, he's a person who knows. So he is the other person. Okay, and then the confidence crisis. The confidence crisis. I should ask if anyone from Department of Insight also has sought any clues regarding missing curios. I ran to Arlen on my way. Adler was saved by us. Someone from the Department of Insight. Arlen was secretly investigating something.
The other person should be from the Department of Insight.
Heard his assignment.
Identifying that person is crucial.
Emily?
It could be the key to making...
Hey, what brings you here, Rich? It's been so long.
I'm not that wonderful.
Oh.
I'm just okay.
You're rich.
It's all taken care of. As long as here's the account you asked for. It's legit and secure.
Sure.
Oh, you flat small scale.
Okay, small scale.
Best left under the table. But if you ever make it big in the guild...
Again? How many times?
Here, too.
Maybe to just jump a
Did my memory piece together irrelevant information?
Restore modeled memory.
Now I remember. The other person is Emily. She was at the base zone. What did Emily say?
Oh my gosh. Esther, I remember you.
I say, what a I'm not that wonderful.
No need
to be modest. Though I confess I did hear someone say you. Sure. Can I help you with something?
She wants to get out of here.
See this material here? I'm not getting any younger. Again? How many times has it?
How many times has it been? You're really pushing my buttons. Sorry if I can interrupt.
Another smart-looking youngster. Huh. Asta told you to find me? A curio that doesn't have a body but is alive. Isn't that... However, I've heard of such a species.
There's the insight.
A colleague who came back from a business trip said that the Cienjo Alliance has life forms like that.
Heliobi.
Don't get me wrong. I was merely relaying information. I didn't mean I'd help you. The atmosphere on
The Cienjo species Emily mentioned seems to be what inspired Adler.
Heliobi.
The Cienjo species...
Have you asked the Department of...
You said it might be a boo.
Huh?
She's not wrong.
Heard something like that also exists on the Xianzhou Alliance.
That's right!
Yeah!
Heliobi! I guess you could say that Wubbaboos and Heliobi are sort of like cousins. Both are types of energy life form. Huh. Now that you... Let's call it a day.
Ah, Heliobi is on the ship. Oh, no wonder.
I figured you'd come to me. I'm sorry. The situation is very delicate.
About what?
Just as I thought. I vaguely remember that.
Easy cognition chasm. Xianzhou Alliance confidence crisis. Researcher's disappearance, obviously. You recall more missing memories.
The situation is very delicate.
About the researcher's disappearance.
How did you know? I see. Could you also tell that Lady Asta was feeling the pressure?
Yeah. Did you find anything?
I'll be honest with you. It's been tough. The surveillance didn't capture anything. There's only one clue. Adler observed that the automatic fire suppression system was momentarily activated around the time the disappearances occurred. That means that every victim's disappearance was accompanied by some inexplicable fire.
Heliobi.
When we made visits to the scenes, some of the words they used were...
Spontaneous combustion of the human body. That's most likely the truth.
Okay.
I need to go over it from the start. Starting with the conversation.
Oh my gosh. It's kind of cool. Little, like, mystery setup.
Let me describe it again in case you forgot. It's a
lot of evidence
Send me a
about
signal
it.
when you see traces of...
I think she mentioned some. If only there were some hint.
Yeah. Xianzhou. What? Researcher's disappearance. Energy life forms.
Let me describe it again in case you forgot. It's an energy life form. It's alive, but it doesn't have a body. Send me a signal when you see traces of it. That's not the point. I wouldn't be bothering with it if it didn't have something to do with the Genius Society.
Oh,
anyway, keep up the good work. I need to go out for a bit. Go ask Asta if you want someone to help you.
That's why I don't like her. The Xianzhou Alliance. Series of researchers' disappearance. I'm just reading the highlighted. Energy life forms. Spontaneous human combustion. Oh. Arlo's kitty. As I mentioned before, with Adler's help, we discovered that every disappearance was accompanied by an instance of spontaneous human combustion. Mobiles and healing by spontaneous human combustion occurring among the researchers also a thorny problem. But Adler already seemed to have a bold conjecture. His intuition was very accurate, and it seemed that he was looking forward to something. Back to the present. Ah, my tobacco. Wacky tobacco.
I commend your stamina for recounting that interminable tale.
Interminable tale.
You must be exhausted.
My ears.
My ears certainly are. So, to sum it up, the last time you laid eyes on Herta was in her office. She sent you on a wild goose chase for some trinket, the curio. After which you knew nothing else until Lady Asta contacted you. If that's the narrative you're sticking to, then indulge me. Who, pray tell, can substantiate this captivating drama?
Mind trouble? Skrillum? Asta? Asta?
A second-hand account. She wasn't at the scene. Hearsay hardly counts as compelling evidence, now does it?
Affirmation. We can ask Herta herself.
Well, if you lace up those boots and start sprinting now, you might just catch the IPC shuttle in 4 system hours. But as it stands, not a single soul can corroborate his story.
Mr. Ratio, your style of questioning would seem to have a preconceived bias.
Apologies, it's an unfortunate habit of mine. When one is immersed in academic research, skepticism comes far more naturally than belief. It is also the most efficient method, judging from my experience. Seeking answers with a negative hypothesis in mind is still valid research. It can still help us reach the truth.
Okay.
If he is truly innocent, he can clear his name with answers.
What am I in trouble for? Questioning starts.
Based on your story, you met with Herta because she specifically wanted you for an assignment. And the assignment involves a curio that doesn't even have a name. Herta's collection. An endless trove of trinkets and baubles. And yet, she singles out one nameless ordinary curio? It's hard for me to imagine she would treasure one curio so much.
I doubt Herta is interested in the curio itself.
Based on your story, you met with Herta because she specifically wanted you for an assignment.
Okay.
And the assignment involves a curio that doesn't even have a name. Herta's collection. An endless...
I doubt Herta is interested in the curio itself.
Based on your story, you met with Herta because she specifically wanted you for an assignment.
Okay. What am I supposed to defend?
And the assignment involves a curio that doesn't even have a name.
Fucking A.
Herta's collection. An endless trove of trinkets and baubles. And yet, she singles out one nameless ordinary curio?
I doubt
I don't know.
Based on
what am I
your
supposed to do?
story.
Defend?
If you knew Herta, then...
Don't interrupt. Based on your story, and the assignment involves a curio that doesn't even have a name.
Herta didn't mention the name of the curio. We were talking about something else, and she just mentioned it in passing. However, she did give a thorough description.
True. You wouldn't...
Why do I feel like I'm being looked down on?
And the assignment involves a curio that doesn't even have an... Herta's collection.
Sure. But you're the one saying the curio in question is ordinary.
Say what you want.
A correct observation, if I may add.
Herta's collection. An endless trove of trinkets and baubles. And yet, she singles out one nameless ordinary curio?
The curio isn't the point. Herta was only addressing it because of its relation to the Genius Society.
Okay, I didn't put those together.
I imagine the curio is the creation of a genius.
Affirmation.
Affirmation. It holds some special meaning to Herta.
Yes. That seems logically sound. Then you said you asked Asta for help with the lost curio. However, she decided to hold her tongue until now?
Genius Society member, confidence crisis. Huge crisis are still recovering. There are some who's... down?
I remember now.
That's enough However, she decided to hold her tongue until...
Mr. Ratio, it's because...
I'm asking him. Your testimony went out the window the second you started being secretive. However, she decided to hold her tongue until now?
I remember now.
That's enough However, so what's the story? Are you full of fanciful fiction? Or is Asta the one hoarding secrets like they're going out of style?
Life forms alive.
The space station has been very distrustful of its higher management.
Ever since
the Antimatter Legion's invasion.
Freeze! Hold it!
Another severe incident would further intensify suspicion and cause great internal strife.
Oh. So that explains why Lady Asta approved of my participation. After all, the Intelligentsia Guild's representative wouldn't be linked to the space station, but would still share the IPC's position.
Yeah.
They wouldn't be partial to anyone, but would still act for the space station's benefit. Two birds with one stone.
Oh.
Researchers' disappearances, you say? Yes, I've heard the responsibility of sorting out that mess has been thrust upon Arlen. Clearly, though, it bears no connection to Herta's puppet being attacked. cut the act. You're perfectly aware of the point I'm making.
Doubt me all you like. You and I are no different. We both stumbled into this.
Oh? Cut the act. You're perfectly aware of the point I'm making.
This thing?
I remember now.
That's enough. Cut the act.
Correction. There may be a correlation.
Researchers' disappearances, you say? Yes, I've heard the responsibility of sorting out that mess has been thrust upon Arlen, head of the security department.
I remember now.
Oh man,
That's
come on.
enough. Researchers' disappearances, you say?
Yes.
Adler?
A level 2 researcher. According to the Department of Ecology head, he knows more about curios than anyone else.
Well, did he?
Adler seemed to have an idea at the time, but he never contacted me again.
Researchers' disappearances, you say? Yes, I've heard the responsibility of sorting out that mess has been thrust upon Arlen, head of the security department. Clearly, though, it bears no connection to Herta's puppet being attacked.
No.
No?
If I recall
Yeah.
correctly, Asta said, one of Madame Herta's puppets was attacked by an unknown perpetrator. We don't know the location of the puppet, and we can't pinpoint its signal. Don't know the location. Isn't that the same as missing?
She did say that, but then what? You need to provide evidence.
There should be evidence. Arlen discovered something odd when he was investigating the disappearances. The space station's automatic fire suppression system was momentarily activated around the time the disappearances happened. Arlen mentioned that each victim disappeared due to spontaneous combustion.
They just fucking caught on fire.
Huh. But there are no signs of a fire anywhere in the space station.
That's what's so odd about it. But this information has an additional layer of importance. This may not be direct evidence, but if the system also recorded the fire suppression system activating when the puppet was attacked, then there's ample evidence to indicate that these two cases are linked.
Ding! Okay, get off me. Get off my back.
If these two incidents were caused by the same person, then the suspicion put on you would decrease.
We'll see in the main control room. Let's go. Huh? What was that?
Uh-oh. New message. She's here, she's here, she's here. Who? The big shot. Oh my god! Who's this?
Herita Newsflash. This is an urgent broadcast. I repeat, this is an urgent broadcast. News has finally emerged regarding the attack on Madame Herta. The Annihilation Gang has claimed responsibility for the incident and warned of further activity. The Guild has expressed utmost condemnation.
The gods of the starry skies have abandoned the world. They give no thought to the masses. Only the wounded savior can bathe the world in the firelight of destruction. Yet always there are cowards trying in vain to reject their favor and escape the wounds. Flee then. Flee as far as you can. No matter the distance, annihilation will find you.
Sorry, I had to look at something else.
This is...
A declaration of war, and an announcement of what's to come. They have set their sights on you. The Legion's impact remains, and the Annihilation Gang is already paying a visit. It almost...
This Duke Inferno Ifrit is a life form that hails from Fatora, a world long since destroyed. His race, the ever-burning fire demons, regard Nanook as their emperor and savior, but the Eon has never cast their gaze upon them.
A group of pitiful lunatics.
Yeah.
I like Dr. Primitive's assessment of them. The value Nanook sees in the Annihilation Gang is perhaps far less than one might see in a child who deliberately broke a vase. The fire demons have a cruel temper and instinctively ignite and destroy items. Ifrit is particularly evil and cruel.
Even among his
even
kin.
among his kin. The Everflame mansion he heads is even the arch-enemy of the Japella Brotherhood, despite both groups belonging to the Annihilation Gang.
Japella Brotherhood?
On the Stellaron Hunters wanted posters, they stand accused of inciting the Japella Rebellion, the uprising that caused the downfall.
The Japella Palace crumbled in the scorching flames, and Ifrit's power has grown by the day ever since. Something
Oh my gosh,
similar
so much
is about
talking.
to happen
I'm sorry.
here. Spontaneous combustion?
For him.
It's as routine as me finding fault in everything.
The disappearance of researchers,
The disappearance of
and the puppet were all part of
researchers.
the plan.
That video will soon circulate. And this station's fate?
Flames.
The
Nothing but
destruction
flames.
of trust.
I'm afraid more than trust will be destroyed here. You need to start acting now if you want.
Alright. Just me.
You have a superior strategy? Pray tell, do we set the two of them loose, turning whispered fears into full-blown pandemonium?
If we did that, we'd be at a disadvantage. I'll stay here and try to contain the news as best I can. Please, investigate the issue quickly.
Poor Asta. Her life is a stress. Thanks to the space station. Alright. Wait a minute, where even am I? Am I in the new area? Kid! Come back here! One second. Dang it. I was trying to... Why didn't you use your feminine wiles, huh? I'm talking about my Trotter, by the way, not... I mean, I'd fall for Topaz's feminine wiles, if you know what I mean. She's so pretty. Who?
Time for
Look
a
at
break.
this.
Silent mode activated.
Look how pretty she is. Like, I like, legitimately though. She's amazing.
Hi, this is Topaz speaking.
Absolutely pleasant to look at. All right. Hey, Arlen.
Not good. This is serious. The security department will do whatever we can to help you.
A list of the missing researchers and
Sure, but the security department already combed through their backgrounds and personal relationships. We didn't find anything odd. The Annihilation Gang are a group of die-hard thugs. They might be attacking indiscriminately.
A list of the missing researchers and their details.
Okay.
Take it. Remember these names. Find a friend who's tuned into the gossip around here and tell them you want to know the relationship between these people.
Okay. What do you have in mind?
I don't know.
Yeah. Pamela. It's been a while. As usual, one pick for Himeko for one. Okay, I put it on my tab. Only for you, 20% interest. For every 5 trades, you give me 1 pick. So very like you. Now that's settled, go ahead and tell me what you need. Help me find the connection between these people. Oh, how interesting. The disappearance has been a hot topic. The news is tightly controlled. Even I don't have a complete list. You're upset that at management too? Why would I be? I'm just a small fry. I'll take any chance to slack off whenever I can. Those who love gossiping about the higher-ups just doesn't have enough things to do with their lives. It's the same people who randomly create their own expectations and then get disappointed when those aren't met. Nothing good will come of hanging out with them. You sure are enlightened. You flatter me, but I'll still remember what you owe me. Don't worry. I'll get in touch if I have any news.
What else do you need me to do?
Take me to the one who knows the most about curios within the Department of Ecology, if you would be so kind.
He disappeared too.
What happened?
I didn't really notice at first. Adler's difficult to get a hold of at the best of times, but it's been a few system hours, and I still can't reach him. Even the surveillance cameras can't find any trace. The last time I saw him was in the master control zone.
He was with Wen
He was
Shirling.
with Wen Shirling from the Department
Shirling?
of Arts.
Okay.
Lead the way. You said Adler was on the verge of a discovery, yet couldn't confer his knowledge. Intriguing and frustrating, to say the least. If his disappearance is also related to the case here, then maybe he really did stumble upon something important.
True. The keywords that got Adler thinking were energy life forms. Duke Inferno is also an energy life form.
Coincidence?
Coincidence?
I
need
think
to
not.
investigate this.
That's something I do want to. Oh, Dan Hung. For anything related to the data bank, come find me. I need your help. What is it? About Duke Inferno. From the Annihilation Gang? It's best not to get involved with him. The space station is in trouble. Arlen will find it. Will you fill in the details? We'll fill you in on the details. Understood. Wait for my contact. You be careful yourself. If the situation changes, notify us as soon as possible. Boom, boom. Alright. Something I did want to check, though. C! I just kind of instinctively hit the button, and I realized what I did. Because when I was thinking about it, I couldn't remember. So, Topaz is IPC. Information. All Intelligentsia Guild is a different faction altogether. Is he a specific part of the IPC? Let's see, because where's my girl? Vicious. She's literally like the IPC. And then Herta Space Station, Xianzhou, Herta Space Station, Herta Space Station. Okay.
All the good taste of Capo Cali.
Let's go. Oh, I just need to go up there. Oh, Wen Shirling. Wen Shirling. Oh, what are you crying? Because your homie's gone?
Jerk, jerk, jerk! Fine! Disappear! I don't ever want to see your face again!
What did Adler do to you?
Adler, he disappeared. He's been acting really weird recently. Always researching stuff like he doesn't even answer me when I speak to him.
What did he talk about?
I think he's possessed by Heliobi.
He kept saying the word phrase.
Phrase.
We'll get him back.
Who said I want him back? But if you want to find him, he was reading this booklet the last time I saw him.
Okay.
I don't know exactly what he's searching for.
Yeah, Wen Shirling. Yo, you got some? Yeah, but it's not what you'd expect. Go on. These victims and their interpersonal relationships don't seem to have any overlaps, but they have posted pretty extreme comments against the management on the dark web and have a large number of supporters. What? I know this result will bring a lot of things to mind, but regrettably, it's the truth. Thanks.
Your countenance suggests tragedy.
Recap.
So the researchers who disappeared were at the forefront of challenging management. Isn't that a curious puzzle piece? I finished browsing through this booklet while you were replying to messages. It recorded the lives of a few Genius Society members. I'd say it contains some interesting information. It's time to go back and chat with Lady Asta and Mr. Screwlum.
Okay, back we go. Oh, Donnie. Danny Hung, my boy. I think we only scratched the surface of this Ifrit. What happened? The fire demons of Fatora are ferocious and cruel by nature, but Ifrit easily rose to the position of clan leader. And even among the fire demons, his flame belongs to a special category. What do you mean? In many vicious incidents instigated by the Everflame Mansion, I found eyewitness reports claiming the miscreants materialized from the Inferno. I speculate the Ifrit's flame may have inherited some ability other than burning and is related to his origin. I have a flame with... There's not much information about it, but that line that catches the eye. Burns through worlds, leaving numerous scions of flames behind. Ifrit is perhaps one of his descendants. Shifting between phases. That's all I have. The number of related records is limited. I'm not sure if that was helpful to you. Enough. It's enough. Thanks, buddy. That's good. Enjoy yourself on the dang train, buddy. Clue, phrase, clue, booklet. Okay. Oh, so I can actually go down there to do the, that makes sense. Memories. It's cool to have another boss fight, even if it did kick my butt a little bit. Hey, Ron May's super annoy. Bit. Whoa, what? Those are different ones. Oh yeah, go snuggle upon him. Ah, bitch.
The market is unpredictable.
Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Ugh. Ugh.
I'm scared!
Stay put.
Stay put.
Get them.
Hope you're freeze them.
I'm not afraid of you.
Hide.
I want to protect everyone.
Help me, Mr. Guy.
Mission command.
No, don't do that.
Mission command.
Why are you multiplying?
Forged in ice. Never falters.
Nice.
Is that all?
Is that all?
Stay back, Clara.
Stop it.
Stay back, Clara.
Nice. Woo! Stop it!
I need to be brave.
Annihilate.
In the name of Len,
All I wanted was the dang trotter. I didn't think they were gonna summon these guys on me. What an asshole. Damn.
Let the valuation begin. The market is unpredictable.
Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Okay, so we do 1,
These are devils. I'll crush them all.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora!
3.
Mission command.
Die. Bam. Bam. Bam.
Mission command.
Bam. Alright.
Project Wrap!
Alright. Tell us what you know.
You're back. I've been monitoring the dark web. I barely managed to stop the video from spreading. The incident hasn't grown any bigger.
For now.
How are things with you?
Less than promising. Or to use a different phrase,
We're in deep trouble.
we're in deep trouble. We're running out of time. Let's retrace our steps and evaluate the situation. From the data we've collected, there...
Okay, so we're doing another one of these run-throughs. Okay.
First, Adler's disappearance. He must have come across some vital information.
1 second. Okay, so, first Adler's disappearance. He must have come across something of vital information. Oh, why is it so cold all of a sudden? Ay, ay, ay.
Is what the victims have in common. Distasteful as that discussion may be.
Next angle is what the victims have in common. Distasteful as it may be. The booklet. Phrase. Clue, dimension phasing.
First, Adler's disappearance. He must have come across some vital information.
Booklet. Genius Society members. Phrase. Phase. Maybe this?
I understand.
Tenuous first.
Adler also.
You think that Adler's discovery drew the enemy?
Indeed. And I already know what he found. First, Adler's disappearance.
Phrase?
I understand.
Tenuous connect first. Adler's disappearance. He must have the next angle is what the victims have in common. Distasteful as that discussion.
I understand.
God damn it.
Tenuous the next angle.
Discussion.
Distasteful discussion.
A mere glance at their background would indicate they share no commonalities. However, after browsing through their online records, you discover they all wield influence on the space station's dark web. Lady Asta must know what this means.
Oh no, I hope I come back. Ooh, I stepped through.
The next angle is what the victims have in common, distasteful as that discussion may be.
Okay.
Last is the abilities of Duke Inferno and the secret of spontaneous human combustion.
Boom. That face.
During prior unrest instigated by the Everflame Mansion, some testified to seeing miscreants materialize from the Inferno. The flickering tongues of Duke Inferno's fire carrying a certain property, and this property is the secret behind spontaneous human combustion.
So are they dead or?
The answer is right there. This booklet describes a kind of fire that can phase through dimensions, claiming it burns through worlds, leaving numerous scions of flame behind.
It's the Phase Flame.
Phase Flame.
The creation of member number 29, Serkal. She was an amazing genius. Intelligent, kind, and humble. However, she lived for a mere 29 days on the human calendar. Such a pity.
What?
The Phase Flame shifted into a different phase as soon as it was created. When it returned to this phase, Serkal had already passed away. It then continued to shift through phases.
This booklet describes a kind of fire that can phase through dimensions. The kindling of this unique flame must be the missing curio that Hurt has been searching. I fear that this is the truth Adler discovered.
Missing researcher list. Clue. Dimension phasing flame.
The kindling of this unique flame must be the missing curio that Hurt has been searching. I fear. This booklet describes a kind of fire that can phase through dimensions, claiming it burns through worlds, leaving numerous scions of flame behind.
Sorry, use this one again?
I understand.
Let's understand.
Tenuous connection. This booklet, the kindling of this unique flame, must be the missing curio that Hurt has been searching for.
Adler was reading it.
And Duke Inferno is evidently spawned from it.
Oh no, just
I understand.
No.
Tenuous kindling of this unique flame must.
Somebody was once able to glimpse the traces of the Phase Flame and obtained a wisp of its kindling. Herta kept it and lent it to Ron May for her research. But if Ifrit is a scion of the Phase Flame, then the entire incident is now
the kindling of this unique flame. I fear that this is the truth Adler discovered.
Clue. This one? Oh, I just guessed it.
When Sherling said, Adler kept muttering about a phrase before he disappeared. I believe this word was actually phase. He saw member 29 Serkal's research topic in this booklet. and verified his hypothesis. As a scion of the phase flame, Duke Inferno would naturally share similar capabilities.
Full-on phase shifting may be too ambitious for teleportation.
That is the truth of the spontaneous human combustion.
Okay. So they're not dead yet.
We don't know where the victims went, but Duke Inferno's plan is now clear. And the sudden and consecutive disappearances provided the best environment for chaos to fester. Once the seed of unrest has sprouted, he will then send out an announcement for an imminent attack.
My
it will
house is so
push
cold
the
right
crisis from the dark into the light,
like it came out of nowhere.
catalyzing
What
it
the
into
heck?
new growth and bloom. The next step would be to ignite the spark.
Yeah, that's why I'm like
Researchers
just like
disappeared.
shivering. Oh my
What
god!
would happen if
I'm like all
someone
quiet right now.
realized
Like
their
I can't. I have a
similarities?
heater.
I
But if too many
need
things are all
say
at once,
no
it will
more.
actually shut down the lighting in my house. It's happened multiple times.
It was all a
Some games like it can pull it off, like
stir
if I'm
up
playing
chaos
like
on the space
Teamfight
station.
Tactics, but this I'm not sure about this one.
We're running out of time.
All right, so delineation over. Bam, bam. What on earth is this? The missing researchers are all opinion leaders on the space station's dark web. Holy moly! You know stuff that even the security department isn't aware of. Ahem. I took the file from next door. It sounds far-fetched, but on the off chance that it's true, I smell a conspiracy. They staged a whole missing thing to get rid of the dissenters. That's such a brilliant plot. Justice may come late, but it will be served, and the management must step down. The management must step down. If it's really the case, doesn't that mean the chat group is in grave danger? Bang, bang.
This...
No,
It isn't
it
enough.
isn't enough.
What do you mean? Screw him. What do you mean?
Indeed. It needs one more spark.
What do you mean?
If you limit your involvement to this, there's still room for excuses.
If it were me.
If it were me, I wouldn't give you the chance.
Could it be?
Huh? What is it?
Oh no.
Stay calm. Asta was merely teleported. Her life was not in danger. Based on first-hand experience, I have ascertained that Ifrit's flame is simply a splinter of the primordial phase flame, lacking any phase shift ability. Logic. Asta is still within the confines of the space station.
What do we do now?
That flame must still be somewhere inside the station. Find it, and we'll find a way to bring her back.
A splinter, you say? The arrogance of the gifted is charming in its own way. Try then if you must.
It seems that Duke Inferno didn't deign to personally grace the space station. He merely cast infernal fire into our midst to wreak havoc among the researchers. When the fire fizzles out, his malevolent plans will vanish without a trace.
I will head to Herta's office and activate the folded space in the curio storage room. With some changes to its parameters, I can use it to block the fire's teleportation routes and seal it inside the station. Mr. Ratio, please go with Mr. Trailblazer
Hey,
and contain the fire.
I am Mr. Trailblazer. Okay, level 80. Let us go. Team must include Dr. Ratio. What I like about these ones, they usually give you a trial version. Yeah. Okay. There's Dr. Ratio. Branya. Wah. And my pseudo tank, Clara. She's like one of my favorites to go to right now, especially if like physical damage is needed. I usually put Clara in there because why not? I could do it, so why
The
not?
infernal fire is also a form of energy life form. The imaging device will pick up its trace. Follow it.
I want your plaster head. Oh.
The way is awash with flames. It must have just teleported. Be careful. Get ready to dash into the fire.
Let's go. The fold of space results from spatial distortion during the spread of the infernal flame. Trying to pass through it may result in the drift of spatial coordinates. With you transported somewhere unexpected. The folded space in that space station uses the counter escaped curios. It can effectively cut off space and hinder standard travel. Zip.
See? It's still in the space station.
Oh, it's adorable.
Like Screwlum said, it cannot escape from here. Do you know what to do with cornered prey?
Hunt it to the death.
Hunt it to the death.
Alright, Mr. Ratio. Oh? It's telling me where to go? Hello, guys. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, I guess. Mr. Robot. Hit him with the book.
The fire is dying.
This place is strange.
It's still resisting. The fold in the space has shifted. I can deduce its escape route with a mere glance.
Tell me then, Mr. Science Man. Oh, shit. Where am I, Mr. Science Man? Guess I have to go that way. Mr. Science Man, you led me astray again. How could you do this to me? Oh, there. Ow! Come on. Come on. What's the matter with you? Oh. No, what's the matter with you? No. Ah.
I'm asking questions. Answer me.
Oh. There's always a weakness. Lend me your strength.
Just 0 points.
Bam. Bam.
Got them. Your answers? Answer me.
Okay, he might be pretty cool. Of course, he probably is better because they probably give him his like signature light cone. When it comes to me, like I don't care about light cones too much. I might start like going for them sooner rather than later, but it's mostly just because like I just want the character. You know what I mean? I'm sure they're way better with their light cones, but as long as I get the character, whatever. Human, why? This is
The flame is getting weaker. Duke Inferno can't maintain it anymore.
Okay. Up we go. A cheerio. Oh, oh, thank you. You stay where you are, sir. You stay where you are, sir. Ah! He didn't stay where he was. What the fuck? Oh, like below. Did I guess right? No, this way. Again? Oh. Hello.
Is your
Seems like this chase is about to end.
Go on, Dr. Ratatouille. Let's show him what we're made of. Just wanted to heal up real quick. Control panel. Open up. Knock, knock, open up the door, it's me. I'm a very smart guy with a stupid head. We're gonna rock, then we're gonna roll. Don't let it go. X gonna give it to you. Gonna give it to you. X gonna give it to you. Gonna give it to you. Oh, it's dying. Look at that little flame. Look at that little flame. It's over.
It's over.
ignorant fools blindly chasing the firelight? It is little wonder that even the descent of the Savior's Legion was unable to cleanse this place. But next time, expect no intermediaries.
A small fragment of consciousness in there is gone. Duke Inferno has discarded this fire. Oh?
No.
No. Hold on.
It's a fight. Don't touch it. Why would you touch it? Are you stupid? Dr. Radio, help me.
Ah, the banal theatrics of stalling. Let's not. Someone a lesson, shall we?
Dr. Ricardio.
SAS Perkipi. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
This battle is unavoidable.
0 points. You fool!
He said, you fool.
I want to protect everyone.
Help me, Mr. Guy. And zoom.
Target threat index. Hide.
Woohoo!
Lend me your strength.
Bum.
Answer me. 0 points.
Mission command.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. Give me strength.
Arg. He said, erg.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
Test.
You'll pay
Ba-ding.
for this.
Dong.
Eliminating
Smack. I dare you.
I want to protect everyone.
SAS knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
I need to watch out on slow motion
This battle
or
is
regular
unavoidable.
speed to see how it's supposed to look like. I'm actually curious. Bah.
So this is the extent of miscreants materializing from the Inferno. Seems like Dr. Primitive wasn't wrong.
I guess after he activates ult, anyone that a teammate attacks can initiate a fall. I did a test run of him when, you know, when he first dropped, but like, I kind of forget what he did. He's very simple. At least his animations are, which is fine. That's not nothing wrong with it.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
I must.
Let's go, Dr. Potato.
The fire is weakening. It's preparing to flee. You keep your eye out for Lady Asta's whereabouts. 0 points.
Merciful Medicus.
Protect me. I mean,
Mission command.
I'm not afraid of you.
Eliminating threat.
Your answers? Answer me. Essay and knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. 0 points.
Nice.
Miracle. Stay back, Cleric.
Nice.
I want to protect everyone. You'll pay for this. I'm okay.
Bam. Get your booty back up. She's gonna die.
I can do this. Give me strength.
Never mind.
This battle is unavoidable.
Fiends or devils.
She's good.
I'll crush them all.
I need to be brave. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Hide.
I want to protect everyone.
Hit him with the book. Throw the book at him, John.
Mission command.
Oh, there's Asta. Where's the rest of them? Challenge complete. High Elder of the Viadra.
Good work.
You did
very well.
Thank you, Skrullum. How's Asta?
Rest assured, Asta only had a fright. She is recovering in the clinic. While you were chasing the enemy, the security department also found the missing researchers.
Nice.
Affirmation. They are all safe and sound.
Thank you, dude. How'd you find them?
It was all thanks to Adler.
Oh.
They fell into a spatial curio and could not leave until the Department of Ecology's most knowledgeable curio expert solved it from within.
Oh, nice.
Many of them were shaken by their experience when Arlen found them, but they are otherwise fine.
That's great. Is this the end? At least for now,
Yes.
probably.
It is over.
Why do I feel like you didn't do much?
This business is over, and I believe the space station will be able to deal with any internal aftershocks. In Herta's stead, I thank you for your efforts, sir.
Well, thank you. Someone has
But there is one mystery that remains unsolved. And that is something I must deal with myself.
Oh? Are you gonna talk to Mr. Rattata? Have you heard? Lead researcher Asta was attacked too. That Duke Inferno. Devious, conniving. Psyops on the masses have always been the most terrifying kind of attack. Indeed, it seems that the Annihilation Gang isn't just a mindless violence as the rumors suggest. If the lead researcher wasn't rescued in the end, we'd all be in deep, deep trouble. Not necessarily. Maybe she's the one who orchestrated it all. Masterminding this elaborate ruse by deliberately harming herself to earn some sympathy points. That line of thoughts do have some merit. Alright, enough already. This is ridiculous. Is it really worth it? All the hassle just to palliate a few keyboard warriors. True that. Mr. Robot. Speaking of which, well, where's the very first rabble rouser? Which Rich know it? Oh right, he was real righteous sounding when he invited me into the group. Let's see. The guy left the group without making any noise. Funny thing is, I think that girl is rich. Oh. What is it, a wubba? Oh, nice.
I've been waiting.
Oh.
Fallout from this incident remains. Surely you have plenty of pressing matters to attend to. Or is the safety of the space station beneath your concern?
What are you doing, yeah?
Answer. That is exactly why I came. After all, the principal figure in this whole affair is right here.
Oh.
When did you start to doubt me?
When one is immersed in academic research, skepticism comes far more naturally than belief. I've had the same bad habit as you since the beginning, Mr. Ratio.
I like how he's dropped the doctor.
I must say, I'm quite honored.
I was calling him
Mr.
Mr. Things all the
Scruton.
time.
But do explain, why opt for silent wisdom when you already had the pieces of the puzzle?
For curiosity's sake. Affirmation. I made the same decision as you, to accompany and observe.
Oh, and when did you become convinced?
Objectively speaking, aside from some minor spiritual trauma, no researchers were hurt in this attack, which never aligned with the Annihilation Gang's modus operandi.
So it's his
logic. A third party saved them.
Had I not fortuitously acquired a spark of the phase flame and intervened in Duke Inferno's teleportation, those people would already be space waste, floating past the windows here.
Oh.
You are more candid than I calculated.
But still behaving within your calculations, no? One last question, Skrullum. Genius though you are, can you deduce why I did this?
I cannot be sure and can only hypothesize. Helping the weak hints at the merciful instinct of a medical doctor, but maintaining a cool, detached observation reveals the strictness of a scholar. And pulling the strings from behind the curtain is akin to laying down the gauntlet to a genius.
The ruler of planet Screwlum is indeed well versed in the human mind.
Oh, you're the ruler?
It's a pity you're as much in the ivory tower as other geniuses. You still got one thing wrong.
Yes.
To stand aside and observe is the best treatment one can give. There is a disease called foolishness that is harder to cure than any ailment. The path of erudition has neither reason nor logic.
Erudition.
While geniuses wander among the stars, the ordinary can't even trace their footsteps. Those less gifted have no choice but to walk alone, enduring a lifetime of tumbles and triumphs. But even a life marked by failure is a life worth living. It is only in moments of solitude and despair, when help is absent,
Does he just want to prove the genius is wrong?
grasp how to pick themselves up. I have a fastidious nature. I cannot stand fools, idiots, or imbeciles. Seeing them fills me with dread. Regrettably, this space station is just like the Intelligentsia Guild, devoid of geniuses and filled with mediocrity.
You wish to uproot the researchers' blind worship of geniuses.
I am only laying out my questions. As for the answers, they'll find them themselves. Pursuit tinged with negativity is still pursuit, and it is capable of leading us to the right conclusion. For the masses of the mediocre to reach a level of awareness, this is a necessary rite of passage.
Basically, he's like, think lambs,
You are
think
indeed
sheep.
more like a medical doctor than a scholar.
Think
As for the
sheeple.
spark I leave behind,
I believe Asta will deal with it properly.
it is also a lesson I left for her. With that, I take my leave. I look forward to future encounters with such brilliant minds. Let's hope they're as memorable as those we had today.
Mr. Screwlum, teleport me away.
A farce full of trivial concerns. Ultimately, they're just mediocre minds.
I knew I knew that was gonna happen, which is so funny because he's just like, making this dramatic disappearance. He's just like, I'm just gonna visit these guys every so often.
Hi, this is Topaz speaking.
Might as well just make
You upset?
Kafka available. I'm waiting for it because
好，知道了。
I'm sure she can they can make a way because like when it comes to Silverwolf, she just makes herself visible only to you. For Kafka, she could just like, I don't know, manipulate everyone. So it's like when I leave, they'll just forget that I was here, something like that, you know? I feel like that'd be totally reasonable. Are you gonna talk to me now? I wondered what you did. Nice work. How's Nasta doing? Don't care. No, she's got back to work. I mean her safety. This is why I don't like you, Herta. What's there to worry about when I'm around? That's exactly why I'm worried. True. It's a shame we haven't found the phase flame yet. Forget it. I'll think of it as Ron May owing me a favor. It's worth a lot more. That's it then. Also, I'm thankful to Mr. Ratio. Dr. Ratio? Who's that? Eh? I like how he just like kind of came in and just did whatever. He's like, oh yeah, I'm stuck here now. I'm chilling down here with Ron May's little thing, playing chess with himself. By the way, I'm assuming he got stuck down there. I got a Star Rail notification via. Oh, nice, thank you. my phone told me that my assignments were done. I wonder how long that's been. Bing, bing, bing. Bing, bing, bing. Bing, bing, bing. I don't know why that song came in my head. Well, great. I actually covered quite a bit of territory right there. Fantastic, fantastic. So yeah, that was all the addition to the story. There's like a side thing right here. I'll probably do that soon. I might just do that on my own time. It might be like the taking pictures things where it's kind of just like, it's something to do, but not necessarily like the most like, you know, entertaining kind of thing. Plus, you know, you don't have to see everything, right? Right. But yeah, I'm just glad I was able to do that. Like, because I didn't know how much it was actually added on. And that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool indeed. Boop. Now I can do that one memory or whatever it is. Shoot. I always forget what they're called. War. Echo of War. Yeah, of course, when I'm loading it. Oh, and I still have 3 to do. Nice, and there's only 2 days left. And I think that's why I didn't do it. It's because I wanted to wait off so I could at least do one of these. Borehead Planet's Old Crater. I need to find a doable team. Because like I have like teams for each and every one of these that are like significantly easier. Like the one I had for this worked, but there has to be a more efficient one, you know? And now, I can most definitely level up Ranmei to her full capabilities. It seems that I always had the ability to do that. I just wouldn't be able to do her traces. Which is whatever. I could have just leveled her up. I'm actually kind of mad at myself. I don't know why I thought that I wouldn't be able to like do this one. I should have checked. I could have been using her this whole time. Luckily, because of how weird things are with like them giving Dr. Ratio for free, they're extending a lot of the times. Like the memory, can't talk. This thing. Oh, it's over here now, isn't it? Yeah, Memory of Chaos. The one from that would have been done 2 weeks ago is still active, so I can still do it. That's pretty cool. Forgotten Hall. That's the other one. Yeah, see, I got some of this done. 9 more days, and then the new one, 37 days. Damn, man, it's acting all weird now. Like the giving the free 5 stars trippy. Pure Fiction. I did 4 of them, but I need to fulfill that, and that's basically all the new additions, huh? Okay. I thought I was really behind because I haven't really like done the story stuff. It's been out for like what, like a couple, like 2 weeks or something like that by now, right? That's fine by me. That's fine by me. Fantastic. Well, that was fun. I'm glad I did that all in one sitting because like the last couple times I did something similar. Like I stopped literally right before the end, so I had to do like other stuff to fulfill, like, you know, to not feel like I wasted time. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll continue this soon. I think I'm gonna just start like doing like simulated universe stuff like that, just so I have like, you know, I like this game. I'm gonna be playing other games too, but I like this game a lot, and I kind of just want it to be like one of my forefront games. I mean, it has been, but like more concentrated stuff. I'm gonna be doing simulated universe, but I feel like I'm gonna do like team setups and stuff like that. I'm just gonna condense it, like, you know, a short video instead of my like a whole, you know, stream. And that seems fun to me. Hopefully I can commit to it.
Hi, this is
I've been
Julia
having a hard
speaking.
time because I'm so tired lately. I'm so tired.
Hi.
But thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next one.
Sure thing.
Yeah. Till next time.